Good morning, everybody.
Hi.
Hello, hello. I think we're all set to go. It's Saturday morning. Hopefully you're having a good morning so far. We've already been to a soccer game.
Early soccer match at 8
sale.
o'clock this morning. Garage sale across the street. Come on by if you're in the neighborhood.
So it's the weekend, but it's a good time to work, actually, and chat about work. What do you think? You want to join us? We've kind of got a little series going on right now from the last 2 days and today, so it's kind of a 3-part series, and then we'll do something different tomorrow. But let's see if anybody's awake.
Well, hey Denise, go ahead and tell them tomorrow.
Denise.
You can go ahead. Why don't we just tell them now what we're going to do tomorrow?
Oh, well, Sundays we've decided we're going to do health and wellness topics, and so tomorrow we're going to find out what a doula is and a lot of good things for healthy pregnancies. And I am not pregnant, just so you know. Hey Denise, good morning. How are you? Are you? Let's see. Where do you live again?
Brighton.
Brighton. That's right. So
yeah,
you're already up
on the
and rolling.
coast.
And we are just starting. Let's see here. So the last couple of there's a lot of going on in the neighborhood. It's kind of fun. But the last couple of days, we've talked a lot about residual income, finding a company to partner with, and how to find the right company for you if you don't already have one that you absolutely love. So kind of to hit the gamut of where everybody is and where they might be on here and listening into. So because sometimes those companies go away and they fail, they go out of business, and so then you got to find a new business. So or a new company to be a part of your business. So we're going to talk a lot about that today. And oh, hey, Sassy, the biggest thing is how are you going to make your money? Sassy's going to say hi. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Want to be famous? Want to be on TV?
Yeah. So we're going to. The topic is: are you relying on your MLM and/or downline to drive your business?
Ooh, hot topic.
That's the topic.
And I think we will get started here. It doesn't say the time on here, but that's okay. We are good to go. So a lot of times, I guess when we started, we kind of thought the same way, huh? But we've kind of learned.
Yeah, I think the initial exposure for most people is the company itself. And so it's easy to get wrapped up in the excitement of what that company's all about. Your first exposure is to obviously get familiar with the products, the company itself, and really their branding. And so I think going forward then, it's easy for distributors to think that's that company that hopefully you think that is just the cat's meow. Otherwise you wouldn't be trying to move their products, but that somehow that company and their products are going to drive you forward to success in your business. And so what I think ends up happening a lot of times is whatever that company is putting out in terms of advertising, in terms of new products, somehow that's going to be the secret sauce that drives your business forward.
And I think with our experience in the last few years, quite a few years, is that we kind of held on to that too. We thought that was what was gonna, this will be a great year because we've got this new product and everybody's gonna want it.
Sure.
But that didn't happen because it wasn't just the product. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I think you're on the right track. I mean, yeah, here's the new product. And then it was over a period of time realizing that, hold on here, what our primary company does, in some sense, really doesn't translate to what we do. And I think it's not, so I think it's this false notion of the primary company driving us forward. And there's a second false notion, and that is, well, you know what? because I can bring in other distributors, if I find some really good distributors to work underneath me in my downline that are even better at getting after it than I am, that's going to buoy me up and drive my success even further. And I think that that's also a mistaken notion that that somehow if you just just sit back and let others drive your business, that's just going to happen that way. When in actuality, I think really what needs to happen is you need to act as if there's nobody else working underneath you. You need to act as if, you know what, it's all about my activity. And instead, and that when you start working with the massive action and the diligence that's required, not just in the network marketing business, but in any business, having that mindset, I've got to make it happen. I've got to show leadership. When you do that, then others will begin to follow. And so, I mean, that's it in a nutshell, those two areas. Just getting out of this mindset that, oh man, network marketing, that's easy money. Nothing could be further from the truth. This is a very serious business that takes very serious action and diligence.
And a lot of personal development.
And a lot of mind,
mindset. So a lot, and that's all great, because even though you're going to be learning that for the business, it's going to help you in all areas of your life too. That's what I think is one of the biggest benefits of this type of work.
And let me add in another thing too. Just like any business, I've seen some network marketers that I've spoken to with a mindset or a reticence to invest in their own business. There's this idea too that, oh, okay, other than making my initial investment as a distributor to join a particular company, I don't really need to spend any money. I don't really need to invest going forward on myself or the business. And that right there is the biggest mistake you can possibly make. If you don't think you don't have to take your profits and invest back into this business,
into yourself
or business, you are gonna go nowhere. And that's the same as if you're operating an MLM or you're operating a brick and mortar business. It's the same thing.
Yep. There's always more to grow and learn and do. So let's do that. Let's make those small little changes throughout time so that you can help your business grow and be a better leader for your downline. Excuse me. So, great topic, honey. Good job. I think it's stuff that needs to be said, and we have heard it from other people too, and a lot of people in the industry, especially the ones that have succeeded. So it's kind of fun to pass that along and talk about it and get it out
Absolutely,
there.
And again, to reiterate, this is something that we failed in this area for a number of years. It wasn't like, oh, we were doing it the right way or what we thought was the right way. We were probably doing it just like everybody else initially, and it wasn't until until somebody else showed us a different way that
and people who have succeeded and who have learned, and some of the top earners even in our company, they've been saying it all along, but sometimes you need something to kick it into gear and kick it into your mind to really understand it. And so that was really cool, and we hope that we're doing that for you guys, and that you're going to take away some great value from this. We're going to add in a nice little link bonus for you guys at the end here when we post it for some training that will help you in your business as well. So take a look at that, and that'll link us to you, and you can get some valuable info from us once you do that too.
And again, tomorrow, just to reiterate for folks who just joined us, we're going to talk about
health and wellness on Sundays. So tomorrow's going to be a topic on healthy pregnancies and what is a doula. Anyway, if you're interested, hop on and look forward to that. Tomorrow we'll probably do it late evening or afternoon, right?
Yeah, early Sunday evening probably is a good time. But I hope that you have a great rest of your Saturday, and we'll check in with you tomorrow.
Go get them.
All right,
Talk to you
bye.
later.